Yeah! Woo! Here we go. Pixar's Soul movie review. Here we go. Pixar's Soul movie review. Here we go. Ooh! Be careful! Oh my gosh,
Ooh, lucky him.
Ooh, lucky.
Oh, not so lucky.
Oh, not lucky.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Now, everyone, let's give the mentor some room. Sorry, new souls. 37, that's enough. Hey, everyone, look here. Quiet coyote.
So, how did they get to Earth then?
Well, they used
Clever.
the Earth portal.
Silly. There you go.
I'm gonna get into this now. Excuse me. 22 has been at the U seminar for quite some time and has had such notable mentors.
22 does not want to come out.
22. Catch 22.
Roxanne.
Truly glad to have you.
Megamind actress. Sounded joy like.
Honor, have you prepared?
Squashed.
Creepy.
Oh my gosh, got squashed.
Most people.
Croissants, cakes, bacon could be smart.
Yeah, but I don't get it.
Just smell.
Can't. Neither can you.
What? You're right.
Oh, no.
I can't smell.
That'd be like COVID symptoms. Oh,
Whatever's in your body
oh. Pre-COVID.
No taste.
or touch.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Get it. Moving on. What are we waiting for? Dude, don't rush this. It's not right. It's my time.
Wait, not
You're in my body. Wait.
in the
That's
cat?
my body.
I'm in a body?
Why is it my body? I don't I hate that. Oh my God. He messed this up. Doc, you gotta help me. That's my body, but I'm trapped. Oh, no. They're gonna think you're nuts. I mean, that I'm nuts. Oh, how did this happen?
I fell into your body because it doesn't have a soul.
Then why am I in a cat?
I don't know.
I'm a cat. I can make this. Okay, come on. You're doing great. Keep going. Keep going. Back in a minute. Come on.
Hey,
Now get in.
Chasing!
That's funny because that's what happened.
There's a cat.
On the corner of 14th and St.
It's Chelsea.
He's a
Jackson
cat.
Square Park.
It's in. Wait.
I am staying right here until your stupid body dies. It will happen anyway.
It's like a ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
No, he missed a close but no cigar. This guy. Joe, ignore him. Now let's fix you up. You keeping that cat on your lap?
Is it okay that I do that?
Suit yourself. You're the boss.
I am?
When you're in this chair, yeah, you are.
So, can I have one of those? I like being in the chair.
Hey, get your head in the game.
Pull chainsaw.
You need to settle down. If you keep this... Look, I can deal with some freaky stuff, but if this cat don't chill, we're gonna have to put it outside.
Well, what's it gonna be, kitty?
Meow.
Meow.
See, she's still alive.
Hey, Paul. Here, have a lollipop.
Yeah, thanks, man. Here you are.
Bye, Paul.
Come to Jerry. Go, Jack! You can cheat the universe. Well, you thought wrong. I'm the accountant, and I'm here to bring you in.
One guy.
Guy.
Understand? We'll just get you back into your
What do you get? Negative ball.
Oh, these things happen, and it's not your time. At least you keep eating those processed foods, am I right?
Walk from now on.
But what about Terry?
We worked it out with Terry.
Terry!
It's weird.
Hey Terry, what's that over there? Look immediately.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. You were saying? Were you even talking? I can't remember.
Never mind.
Well,
Silly.
Thanks.
so what do you think you'll do? How are you going to spend your life?
I'm not sure.
Aww. Aww.
But I do
Go
know.
for it.
I'm gonna live
That's the
every
one.
minute of it.
Wow. Awesome.
Yeah.
Ah,
That was good.
yay. Really good movie. Really awesome. Hello everyone, this is Skyler from Skyler TubeHD. I hope you enjoyed my reaction clips, and now it's time for the official Skyler Tube movie review. Disney Pixar's Soul is a brand new original movie released by Walt Disney Pictures and Pixar Animation Studios. It is directed by Pete Docter, who also directed Monsters Inc., Up, and Inside Out. The movie stars Jamie Foxx as Joe Gardner, Tina Fey from DreamWorks Megamind as 22, Graham Norton as Moonwind, Rachel House as Terry, Alice Blackwell as Richard Ayoade as two of the Soul Counselors named Jerry, and Felix Rashad, who played Dr. Marsh from Disney World's Dinosaur Ride as Joe's mother. First of all, the movie was originally scheduled to be released in theaters in June and November of 2020, but it was announced that the theatrical release of the movie was canceled and instead was released finally on Disney Plus on December 25th, Christmas Day 2020. Now it's time for our movie review of Soul. Pixar's Soul. The movie begins with Joe Gardner, a middle school music teacher from New York City, dreams of a career in jazz even though his mother Liba objects to it, fearing for his financial security. One day, Joe learns of an opening in the band of jazz legend Dorothy Williams and auditions for it. Impressed with Joe's piano playing, Dorita offers him a chance to perform later that night. As Joe happily heads off to prepare for the show, he falls down a manhole. Joe finds himself as a soul heading into the great beyond. Unwilling to die before his big break, he tries to escape but ends up in the great before, where soul counselors, all named Jerry, prepare unborn souls for life. Each soul has a badge which, once filled out with traits, grants passage to Earth. Mistaken for an instructor, Joe is assigned to train 22, a cynical soul who has remained in the great before for millennia and sees no point in living on Earth. She needs to find her spark to complete her badge and agrees to give it to Joe so that he can return home. Joe tries to assist 22 in finding a passion, but the attempts prove futile. With no other options, they head for the Zone, an area people enter where their passion sets them into a Eurotropic trance. It also houses the lost souls who become obsessed and broken. Moonwind, the captain of a psychedelic ship bearing a troupe of Mystics Without Borders, helps rescue the lost souls. The Mystics agree to help Joe, who has been in a coma since his fall. Joe excitedly hops back to Earth but accidentally brings 22 along, resulting in 22 entering his body and Joe ending up in a therapy cat. Initially frightened, 22 settles into Joe's body and begins to enjoy the little things in life she is experiencing while inside Joe's body. 22 is influenced by people along the way, including Des, who wanted to become a veterinarian but is now enjoying his career as a barber, and Lipa, Joe's mother, who reconciles with Joe and finally accepts her son's passion for music. Meanwhile, Terry, an accountant assigned to counting souls, headed to the great beyond, goes to Earth to look for the missing Joe. As you saw in my audience reaction clips, one of the funny scenes is when Terry accidentally captures Paul's soul thinking he was Joe. Funny stuff. Along the way, Joe and 22 find Moonwind's human self in the body of a sign twirler to help restore Joe to his body, but 22, liking everything she has been experiencing, decides she must find her purpose on Earth. She flees with Joe tailing behind, but Terry catches up and brings both back to the great before. 22 realizes that her badge has been filled out, yet Joe insists that it was the result of his experiences and teases. 22 angrily tosses the badge at him and disappears into the zone. Joe later learns that instead of a life's purpose, a spark simply means that the soul is ready to live. Joe heads back to Earth and has a successful performance with the Dorothea Quartet. The experience, however, is not as fulfilling as Joe expected. Worse, he might have to repeat the same routine night after night. Realizing his senseless and selfish ways of 22, he decides to return the badge. Inspired by the objects she collected while in his body, Joe plays the piano to enter the zone and look for 22 who has become a lost soul. Using a small maple seat 22 had kept, Joe convinces her that she is ready to live, returning her to normal. With her badge back, 22 finally enters Earth with Joe accommodating her for as long as he can. As he prepares to head into the great beyond, Joe is stopped by a Jerry who thanks him for inspiring them and offers him another chance at life. Joe accepts and returns to his body on Earth, now ready to live and appreciate every moment of his life. Disney Pixar's Soul was a really good effort by Pixar. It's a cute and funny companion movie as long as you realize it's just a movie and that the Christian view of life and death is completely ignored and unrecognizably redefined in Soul. It's got so many Easter eggs and references in the movie from previous Pixar movies and short films. It is nowhere as good as classic Pixar movies such as the Toy Story saga, The Incredibles, Up, and WALL-E. It's not even in the same category as Ratatouille, Coco, Monsters Inc., or Finding Nemo. It's more along the line of Onward and Inside Out, but much better than Cars, The Good Dinosaur, and A Bug's Life. Nonetheless, I enjoyed Pixar's Soul a lot, and I definitely recommend you should check out this movie. It's now streaming on Disney+. Overall, I give Pixar's Soul a 7 out of 10. It was a fun and great movie. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more fun videos. And we will see you guys next time. Bye!